guys, welcome back to Rara's Adventures. I hope you've all had a good week and that everything's going well for you all. So like I said in my last video, I would be sharing with you my blog and transfer it onto YouTube so it's more accessible for more people. With the first two that I started my blog on, which the first one was Littlehampton Museum and the second one was the WOW. So I'm going to start with Littlehampton Museum first. Littlehampton Museum is obviously based in Littlehampton, just outside the town centre. It's right next to parking, where you can park with a disabled badge, and there is disabled bays for you to park in as well. Entering into the museum, there is a ramp going up to the main doors and also stairs, both which have handrails for assisting you. As you enter the museum, there's electric doors that open, and then you walk in and there's some leaflets, displays, and then you go into the main reception part. When you get there, you'll notice that there's no signs for toilets, and if you're like me, toilets are quite important. So I did ask, and they do have public toilets, but you have to ask to be able to use them. The reason this is because they don't have enough room to actually have extra public toilets. It's quite a small building, but it's fine. It's disabled friendly, wheelchair friendly. It also has an orange pull cord in case you need it. When going through, admissions are free, don't have to pay. It's supported by West Sussex County Council. It's got lots of history about World War I and II. There's lots of things to interact with, i.e. there's a little handle like telephones, so you can hear about the history of whatever department you're looking in, whether it's clothes, fossils, old pennies, ships. It's a really sweet museum. Also, for the children, they do colouring set and a find and seek type thing where you go around and you have to tick off certain things as you go around. So it's quite nice for children to be able to interact with different things. Also, they hold different events. I know they hold the Festival of Art, where they have a separate room and display art projects from other schools, homes, groups, community charities, churches, which is quite sweet. It's all one level, so you don't have to worry about steps or anything. As you go round, it is really sweet. It's not noisy, it's nice and quiet, chilled, relaxed, and it's a really nice place for the family to go see. Once you've finished going around the museum, you go back to the main entrance where you started from. It kind of goes round in a loop, and then you come back through the main entrance. There's a little gift shop there, which is sweet and especially good for little kids with pocket money. It's not too expensive, it's good prices, and they have lots of different leaflets on lots of things that are going on within the community and close by, which is also quite sweet. There isn't a coffee shop inside the museum, but because it's so close to the town, I think it doesn't matter so much. You literally come out of town and a few steps away you've got a coffee shop across the road. It is small but so worth the visit. If you've never been, I totally advise you to go. It supports hearing loops as well for the deaf. It's nice and quiet if you're taking children with ADHD or sensory to interact with. It's a nice quiet place, and there's lots of other things to do in Littlehampton as well to visit and see. So that's all for Littlehampton Museum. I hope you enjoyed. The second place I wanted to do was somewhere that I went in the summer this year in Worthing, called the WOW, Worthing Observation Wheel. So it's quite new up this year. I have to admit, took me out of my comfort zone. I'm not very good with heights, and I get anxious and nervous around people, but I did it. I achieved it, and I was happy that I did it. It's based Worthing seafront. They take it down for the winter months to do maintenance on. So it's only up sort of springtime. So the WOW is a big wheel with pods that you sit in and go around 3 times, and you get to see some amazing views. If you go onto my blog, which I'll leave a link for, you'll see all the beautiful pictures. It's 46 metres tall. To give you an idea how tall that actually is, it's just under 11 double-decker buses high, which is high. It has 36 pods that hold 6 people in each pod. They also have one separate pod which is for wheelchairs, so they've made it so it's got a ramp, it's easy to get in, and I do believe you can have 3 people with you in that pod. Obviously you can check their website to check this out. It's so worth doing. Scary. If you're not good with heights, it's scary, but the views take your breath away. I had about 30 seconds up there when I was up top, and I had a panicky moment, and I just tried to concentrate on looking out at the sea and all the views, and I managed to calm myself down, thank goodness. So that was good. There isn't no hearing loops on the WOW for the pure simple reason there is nothing for you to hear. There is no talking on the pods, i.e., you know, from a machine recording. There's none of that, so it doesn't supply that. When you go to pay, it's touchscreen and tells you how to pay. I do believe there's Braille, I'm not 100% sure, but there are people there to assist you if you need it, so bear that in mind. From the wheel, the WOW runs until the 1st of October, so this is what I was saying a minute ago. It runs till the 1st of October, then they bring it down and do maintenance on everything to make sure it's all safe for the following year. The tickets are available via self-service machine, which does have a ramp. There's ramps all the way up and there's steps, so again, something to bear in mind, but it's wheelchair friendly, always positive. They don't offer concession prices at this place. I don't know why. Some places do, some places don't. But the prices aren't too crazy. For adults it's £7, and for children under 1.4 metres it's £5. There is a thing that children get to stand against, so you can see their height. And children under 2 are free, or you can get a family ticket which is £20 for 4 people. The opening times of the WOW is 10 AM till 9 PM during the summer. However, the times are dependent on the weather. Again, so worth checking their website. Before you go on to the WOW, the WOW, you can have your photo taken as a souvenir. So if you're on holiday or you just want to have your photo taken, you can. Obviously this is separate charge on top of your prices to go in. There are toilets close by on the pier, which isn't far, it's about 10 feet or so away. They also offer disabled toilets and normal public toilets. You don't need a radar key for the toilet on the pier, which is a bonus, because most of the toilets along there disabled, you do need a radar key. Parking, there are several car parks around Worthing. The closest one to the WOW is the Grafton multi-storey car park. There is also street parking with several disabled spaces along Marina Parade, but in the summer months it's quite hard to find somewhere to park because obviously it's the heat of summer, everyone's on holiday and there's quite a few disabled people, so obviously it's a lot harder to find a space, but within the car parks there are disabled parking. I think it's an amazing experience. If you're scared of heights, I'd still do it. Just bite the bullet and get on it. Do it. The queues weren't too bad when we went. Obviously it might be busier depending time of year, holidays, etc. Trial and error, I guess, but if there's a big queue, why not go buy a ticket, go have a coffee or ice cream and then come back. That's what I do. So that is the WOW. So I hope you all enjoyed the WOW and the Littlehampton Museum. I will be putting all the links within this video. So I will be releasing more videos next week. I hope that you'll come along to join me. If you liked the video, put a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.